Charlie Clifford with your local sports.
Some argue the football action on Sundays is the best. Others favor the hoopla of campus football Saturdays. But when the lights come on a Friday night during playoff football season, for your money, there's no better entertainment. MSHSL side of things, Saturday style, the Warriors of Caledonia trying to make a section title game for the 10th straight year. Chatfield standing in the way, Caledonia leading 6-0, going for it, 4th and 1. They give it to Tanner Grant, but he stops short. Cougars take over. But the Caledonia defense would come up big. They stuff the run here for the safety. That makes the score 8-0 Caledonia. 3 minutes left in the game. Austin Bauer calls his own number, follows the blocker into the end zone. That score puts the Warriors up 15-0. Caledonia on for the 10th straight year, 22-0 the final. Rushford Peterson last advanced past the section semifinal in 08 first quarter. Trojans already upsetted. Cole Kingsley takes the pitch, makes a few cuts. He's in the end zone, 14-0. They lead still in the first. Kingsley again. This time he punches it down the middle of the field. 5 scores for Kingsley on the night. Trojans lead 21-0, closing seconds of the first. Rush Pete getting it big air. That is Johnny Cohen goes deep, and it's Charlie Crambier. The pitch and the catch. Trojans 27-0. On to the Class A Section 1 final goes Rush Pete, in or out. Spring Grove win likely facing Grand Meadow. Grand Meadow has ended the Lions season the past 2 years. 3 minutes into the game, Spring Grove. Keenan Saminsky finds his tight end. Brady Schudemeyer out in the flats. Down for the score, 7-0 Lions. The Cougars answer right back following a Lions lost fumble. Wayne Ross takes the handoff, and he shed a few tackles into the end zone. Extra point fails, 7-6 Lions lead. Late in the first, Saminsky drops back. The pump, and he lets it fly. Lions, Mitch Kuhn with the touchdown catch, 13-6 Lions. Spring Grove is sectional 1-9-man final bound, 46-14 the final. The last 3 meetings between UWL and UW-Stevens Point, all decided by 7 points. Eagles, however, they took all 3. Joel Detweiler's crew trying to go 2 up and 2 down in the WIAC with the win today. 19th ranked Pointers and UWL combined for 11 turnovers, including 4 picks by each starter. First quarter, Matt Sosinski 40 yards all alone to Kyle Larson, 7-0 Pointers. And then before the second half, Ben Hertramp off the shovel pass, 34 yards to the house. Eagles up 10-7. 30 seconds later, it's Jacob Flegner with the pick and reservations for 6. 25 yards the other way, 17-7 UWL. Pointers, however, this kick and 14 more unanswered on the board in the second half. Pointers win 24-17. Homecoming for Winona State, 14th ranked and undefeated Sioux Falls in for it. Top wideout in school history, Chris Samp, and his father and fellow wideout Dan ducked in the Athletic Hall of Fame before the game. First quarter action, Sioux Falls out to an early lead. Luke Papillion and Nick Stanky, 8-yard TD. Cougars up 14. To the second quarter, Winona trying to get something going. Cameron Ostrom is there, but the ball stripped. He takes it back 35 yards for the score. Sioux Falls cruising 28-0. Warriors finally get something going. Paul Preston, sneaky running back with 17-yard TD carry. It's a 28-7 game. That, folks, not nearly enough. Sioux Falls stays undefeated, 41-28 the final. Sports as the action continues. WIAA volleyball up next. D3 regional final. Top seed Arcadia hosting Aquinas. Picked this up in game 1. It's a tight one, but Aquinas' Courtney Conway gets the kill for the point on to game 2. Arcadia's Hillary Filla with the kill to give them the lead, 21-13 at this point. Aquinas, though, would fight back. Ivy Gershevsky taps this one over. They come all the way back and take game 2, 25-23. And on to game 3 now. More from the Blue Goals. Emily Pullinger with the kill. They end up taking game 3 as well. More from Aquinas Athletics, a big day for them. Upset winners over Arcadia. And the D4 regional final 1-2 matchup, Royal and Hillsboro. Royal jumps out to an early lead as Mackenzie Baseman sets it for Paige Hire for the kill. Panthers up 9-7. Still in game 1, Hillsboro now with the lead. Mackenzie Sullivan gets the set, spikes it down. They go up 21-16 and win game 1. Game 2, game point for Royal. Paige Hire drops the ball in a perfect spot. Panthers win game 2. Royal, however, comes all the way back, takes it in 5. The final. Elsewhere, Division I regional final, Sun Prairie in straight sets over Central. Division II regional final, West Salem, Altoona Panthers fall 3-1. And Division IV regional final, top-seeded Plum City cruises, straight sets. MSHSL volleyball now, Section 1AA East semifinal in Rochester, St. Charles, and Caledonia. First set, Caledonia on the serve after a short volley. Nice double block by the Schroeder sisters, Maria and Sam. Warriors leading early. Still in the first set, Maria Schroeder again in on the action. This time on the offensive, gets the kill off the top of the net. Saints would fight back, however. We move ahead to the game point of the first set after a long volley. St. Charles' Caitlin Sinek takes the set from Jaden Jorgensen. Drives it down for the winner. Saints take the first set, 26-24. Caledonia would take over from there. Warriors advance 3-1 over St. Charles. Move to Class A, 1A East semifinal. Seeded Mabel Canton, top seeded that is, over in Rushford Peterson. The Trojans took the first set in this one, but they would have their hands full. Mabel Canton senior Sarah Vedelson Thruza with one here. 21 kills for her in the fourth set. Rushford Peterson down 2-1. Brianna Coop drives it for the kill. Not enough as Savannah Slafter drives this one over the net for the game winner. Mabel Canton marching on 3-1. Fillmore Central up next. And cross-country time, WIAA Division II sectional, Black River Falls. Macous's Benji Eidenshake, first overall, 16-25. Sparta's John Ruddock comes in 6th. He's followed by West Salem's Riley Scanton. Colby Abbotsford, first in the meet. Mauston, second. Sparta just misses a chance, third. And on the girls' side, Wisconsin Dells' Monica Jalid comes in first, time at 35-36. Her teammate Taylor Campbell comes in right behind her, second overall. Baroqua's Jessica App, the top local finisher, comes in 4th overall, 21-12. Mauston and Wisconsin Dells on to state. West Salem a strong finish in 3rd place. Division III action in Westby at the turn. Spencer Oftendal, Westby taking a small lead. CFC, Brookwood, and Aquinas right there. And Oftendal separates himself from the pack. Comes in as the sectional winner. Taylor Jilk from CFC comes in 2nd place, and Mason Geary from Kickapoo Lafarge comes in 3rd. Aquinas boys take first on to state. Brookwood also advancing. Can the Aquinas girls follow suit and join the boys? Jennifer Lichter taking a substantial lead. Coming around the bend, her Aquinas teammates backing her up. 3 Westby runners behind them. And Lichter comes in 1st place for Aquinas, a time of 18:58. Renee Schneider comes in 2nd for Aquinas. And Elena Schmidt comes in 3rd for Westby. Westby girls take 1st. Aquinas girls take 2nd. And here's your winner.
I just wanted to be relaxed, breathe, and then just like push myself to the limit, because I honestly did not want this to be my last race. So that's a big thing for me. I was really nervous coming into it, but I don't know, I think with the help of my teammates, everything just went really smoothly and well, so I'm really excited about that.
College side women's soccer, tough day as the V-Hawks fall to AIB. That gives the regular season MCC title to AIB. Viterbo now 13-3 on the season. Chill trying to snap a 4-game losing skid. They square off with Janesville. Midway through the first period, Janesville forward Brandon Schultz has an empty net. He puts it in. Goal waved off. Goaltender interference. Still scoreless. Late first period now. Chill on the attack. Puck finds its way in the net. From there, it's handled by Dominic Florin. His 5th goal of the season. Chill lead 1-0. Janesville takes it over in a sweep, 3-1 the final.